Imagine being trapped inside a train in the middle of a forest for hours with no signal, rescue still far away, and something outside beginning to hunt everyone inside. The film begins by introducing a man named Joe, who works as a train conductor in London, England. Unfortunately for him, luck really does not seem to be on his side that night. Not only does Joe fail to get the supervisor promotion he has been hoping for, but he is also forced to take an extra shift to replace a sick coworker. As a result, he has to work on a late-night train heading to Eastbourne alongside a train attendant named Ellen and the train driver, John. As usual, once the train starts moving, Joe announces all the upcoming stops before reaching the final destination.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to remind you at this time to have your tickets ready for inspection. 2359 Alpha Track service to Eastborough.
After that, he begins checking the passengers' tickets one by one. However, the passengers quickly start testing his patience throughout the journey. From a dog suddenly startling him, to a woman named Kate panicking because she lost her ticket, and Nina, a rebellious teenage girl who acts rude and careless.
Tickets, please.
Oh, Christ.
Don't have a valid pass, I'm going to have to charge you the full fare.
Today's just been a complete nightmare. I had it this morning.
That's going to be £39 then, please. Let's see your tickets, please.
We've got photos of you.
In the middle of his busy shift, Joe briefly asks Ellen if she wants to grab a drink together after work, but she immediately turns him down. As time passes, more and more passengers get off at their destinations, leaving the train to continue toward its final stop in Eastbourne. But as the rain grows heavier outside, the atmosphere suddenly changes when the train abruptly stops in the middle of the tracks. Just as Joe is about to head toward the driver's cabin to check the situation, John makes an announcement first, explaining that the train is experiencing technical problems and the trip will continue once everything is fixed. While the passengers begin questioning what is happening, Joe helps Ellen clean up the food trolley that was thrown into a mess by the sudden braking, with help from one of the passengers named Adrian.
Yeah, I'll do that. No, I'll do that.
Thanks.
Afterward, Joe checks on the other passengers, helps an elderly couple named Ged and Jenny gather their fallen groceries, and also deals with Kate complaining because her laptop suddenly stopped working after the incident. At the same time, without anyone noticing, John quietly leaves the train alone to investigate why they stopped. It turns out the train had hit a deer, leaving the carcass stuck on the tracks. But while checking the area in the middle of the dark forest, John suddenly hears a strange sound coming from deeper in the woods. Before he can even react, a horrifying figure standing on two legs suddenly emerges from the darkness and attacks him.